In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Vintage Collection Skiff Guard 3-pack. It's the special 3-pack with 3 carded figures. All that coming up. Hello there, Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video. Really excited for this video because, as you can see right in front of me there, we do have the Skiff Guard 3-pack. Seems an eternity since this was announced, and I'm so glad I finally got it in my possession. Can't wait to get this bad boy open. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to give you an overview of the box, and then I'm probably going to open Vedain because he is the only sort of figure in there that's not a repack. And then on some other videos I will do Vizam and Brock Starsher. So alright, so let's take a look at the packaging first, the outer packaging that is. Now, word of warning, this one is a little bit crushed because I actually paid less for this one. This is a non-mint version because I knew that I was going to be opening all of these figures. But don't worry, I do have another one on its way, and it will be in mint condition to keep in its box. So let's have a quick look. So we've got the multiple languages there on the front. So that's obviously English, French and Spanish, I believe. Again there. Now this is a definite nod back to the vintage times, like the Vintage Collection figures are, but they did used to do these 3-packs, and they even used to do 7 and 8-packs as well. I think in Canada, I think some pictures have come up on the internet recently where you can actually get 7 and 8-packs, 10-packs, first 12-packs. I think Canada, you know, people in Canada were quite lucky that they used to get those sort of packs where they packed all the figures together. But enough of that. This is the 3-pack. It's the Skiff Guard pack. It's the Vintage Collection. So it's modern Star Wars figures. And there we go. Look at that. Fantastic back of the box. Amazing picture from the scene of the pit of Carcoon. You can see Luke Skywalker just about to jump off one skiff to the other. There's Brock Starsher there. So awesome. Can't wait to get this open. So we've got the Return of the Jedi logo there. We've got, unfortunately, with all the dual language and everything, you've got a tiny bit of English right up there of what's going on. And you know, the rest of it is the other languages. You've got a load of nonsense at the bottom which we really don't like. Disney and Hasbro logo, Vintage Collection, but still the box looks fantastic. Let's look at the side of the box. So there you go. Action figures, put them in their own action poses or use them with Star Wars toys sold separately. That is just classic vintage. There you have it. So we have Vedain, Vizam, Brock Starsher. Top of the box there, we do have the most recent wave and the 3 figures that are included in this set. Absolutely fantastic. Just quickly before we open up the package, if you like this video, please drop a like down below. It really does help the video. Let's get this video out there to all the people that want to see these brand new figures. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And with all that being said, let's take a look at the figures out of the box. Alright, so here is the 3 figures out of the pack. I assure you there is nothing else in that pack. It is literally just the 3 figures slid into the box. My Vizam had a bit of a ding on the bubble, but that's absolutely fine because I'm going to open it. The other 2 pretty much mint, maybe a little tiny ding on the corner of Vedain. So hopefully when the others arrive, you know, they're going to be free from dings and bumps and what have you. But I'd imagine the box might be prone to the little ding here and there. So hopefully they'll come mint. But anyway, we've got these 3. Let's have a quick look at the cards and to confirm the numbers on the back. So Vedain is 152. Vizam is 153. And Brock Starsher is 154. So as you can see, fantastic images there. I think you've probably all seen the images a few times before, but still it's great to have them in hand and actually take a look at them close up. So we're going to just take these 2 away now because I will be doing separate videos for these 2. Otherwise this video might go on for a bit too long. So I just want to concentrate on the brand new figure because this is a brand new figure, whereas these 2 are repacks. So let's take Brock Starsher and Vizam away. Okay then, so we're back and we are here with the Vedain figure. Bossk wanted in on the act like he always, so let's take a look at the packaging. So fantastic image there of the character. Looks like it's been taken straight from the film. The blue does look very blue, so obviously they've had to do some kind of photoshopping or treatment on it just very slightly, but that really does make the character pop on that image. I love the green of this figure on the name pill and behind the figure. Really does set off with that blue. You have the Return of the Jedi logo there, racetrack design. You've got the Kenner logo at the bottom as per usual. This is a dual name pill one. Who knows if they'll bring out a single name pill one. We do not know as of yet. So Disney and Hasbro at the bottom. There on the back of the card you can see the 3 figures that come in that 3-pack, and then 3 figures from the most recent wave. Vintage Collection logo there. As confirmed, he is VC152. Just eat up that card. That is fantastic. That's going to look so good on the wall with all the other Return of the Jedi cards, which admittedly there is a lot of. But also the figure loose as well. We need this figure for the skiff that's coming, you know, to go in that scene with the barge and everything. You know, this figure we do need. So it's fantastic. Thank you very much, Hasbro, that you've actually delivered this figure, a new figure for us to open. And without further ado, let's crack him open and take a look at the figure. Okay, so here is Vedain out of the packaging. And as you can see, it is a very nice figure indeed. Loads of detailing on that face. Loads of nice paint apps going on. Try to get that sort of pose from the card. You can get him into that pose there. And you've got some nice weathering on his overshirt. So all that sandy effect going on, that dirty sandy effect. Looks really, really nice. He does have a backpack on, which isn't removable. That just sticks on. He does have a nice soft vinyl belt with a holster. And obviously the weapon will go nicely in that holster. He's got his brown trousers with his grey boots. Again, some nice detailing on those trousers. Makes them look authentic. The headpiece does actually remove. So you can get a good look at that head sculpt. Now I imagine that they'll probably use the same head sculpt that they used for Nikto and Vizam. But that's absolutely fine. The detailing on the head, as I said, is really, really nice. The paintwork's great. I don't know whether you can see on the camera. I don't know if it's picking it up. But from far away, it doesn't actually look like they've painted his eyes. But they are indeed painted. So they're like a yellow colour with the pupil in the centre. It's just at one point, with the sort of the way his crown comes over his face, sometimes it's hard to see that they've actually painted those eyes. And they look like they were just not painted or even closed. But close up there in the light, you can actually see that they have painted them a nice sort of yellowy orange colour, which is great. You've got the headpiece there, which is again a soft rubbery vinyl, and again some nice paint apps on there. Some nice detailing there with the stitch work, 2 little horns and the metal badge in the middle. But again, yeah, that's like a soft rubber, so that just sits nicely on his head, and it sits well enough that it's not just going to keep falling off, a bit like the Gamorrean guard. I always felt with that figure that the headpiece always fell off, so it's good that that one actually remains on there nicely. We're going to get onto the articulation in a minute, but I just wanted to bring up the fact that although I really do like this figure, the fact that it is a new figure, I am a little bit disappointed that they chose to just give him the swivel at the legs, the sort of 5 POA version legs. You know, with a new figure, they could have given him ball jointed hips at least. So it's a bit of a shame that, but apart from that, it is a great looking figure. And all the other articulation is there. So we do have ball jointed shoulders, elbows, we have swivel wrists. There's no hinge in the wrist though. We have a nice diaphragm going on there, plenty of crunching on his upper torso. As I mentioned, we've got the 5 POA style legs. We have knee joints, we have ankle joints, they swivel, and of course the knees swivel a little bit there as well. So plenty of articulation apart from on the hips, but that's okay. Let's have a look at his blaster in his holster, make sure that goes in there nice. That sits in there lovely and doesn't come out, which is always nice to see. So he looks pretty cool there with the blaster in his holster. Looks like he can hold the blaster in either hand, which is also good as well. So then guys, what do you think of this figure? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. It really does help the channel. Thank you very much for watching as per usual, and we'll see you on the next video.